Destiny! Now, this is the new open world game Bungie's been working on for years now with a huge marketing budget. Yeah, it's budget, yeah. So they're spending a lot of money on, promoting this game, and I did pre-order it today, so I'm kind of excited to get back into the alpha, because that poster is really freaking epic. If you pre-order at a GameStop, you get a poster, and I love posters, so I was really excited. So I've already basically played all the characters. I didn't level out the Warlock, because I don't know, I love the Warlock. It's just I didn't want to keep on freaking leveling up, because I would have to do that stupid mission with the spider tank. It's not stupid, it's just I didn't like that boss battle, even though it's a good boss battle, because there are a lot of weak points and you kind of have to think about it. But so yeah, these are my impressions of the alpha, which I've been playing the shit ton of, because I was like one of the first people of my friends to play. Ooh, I got a new weapon. So right here, we're going to go explore, and I just want to talk about a lot of things about this game, because I'm really, really impressed. I kind of thought that Destiny was kind of be a flop at that E3 that we showed last year, and it was, the actors or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called, the PR, public relations. They were really stupid, and they didn't know how to play the game. It sounded really dumb. But, the first thing that I was really impressed about is the graphics look beautiful. You have that Halo-ish art style, and then you've only seen it on 720p Xbox 360, and then you just jump over to the PlayStation 4, and then you're just like, this is beautiful. The graphics, it is God's touch. These pixels. But yeah, the first thing I thought was the graphics are beautiful. And the second thing I want to point out is that here you go. I'm a hunter right now. It's my favorite class at the moment because I love stealth. So the second thing I want to talk about is that you see this little AI partner you have here? He's called the Ghost. You know who he is. He's voiced acted by Peter freaking Dinklage. That's right, folks. Your AI friend is Tyrion flippin' Lannister, which I think is kind of funny, because actually the season 4 finale of Game of Thrones is playing right now, but I'm not caught up, so I'm not watching it. But I am kind of excited of finishing up season 4, so I'm only on season 4, episode 2, so yeah. Another thing is that this feels a lot like Halo. The animations are a lot like Halo. If you see that jump, it's literally the same animations. If I take out my shotgun, it's the same reload animation as you see. And jumping, throwing grenades, it's a lot of the same animations that you've seen in Halo, which I think is fine. I love the Halo controls. They feel really, really solid, especially for something like this. And, it's better. You can aim down sight, which I think, I guess if you're trying to do a Halo-ish type game, you don't need aim down sight, because I think it, no aiming down sight kind of adds a little skill cap to the aiming. But, this is Destiny. This isn't Halo, even though it's mostly kind of like Halo. I would have to say this feels a lot like Halo mixed with not really Borderlands, because any game with loot you can just say Borderlands, but I have to say Diablo and Mass Effect. Like the Halo controls with Mass Effect's like open world, and Diablo's loot system, because the loot system's not that diverse, but it keeps you playing. And another thing I'm really impressed about this game is that it's super freaking open world. Like, I don't know if anyone's actually tried to explore the entire Old Russia, but I still haven't been able to do it, and I've played over 30 hours of this alpha, and I'm really, really impressed, because everywhere I turn there's something new that I can discover, and I want to discover it, because one time I went into this cave, and there was level unknowns, which I was thrown off. I'm like, there's only level 7s or level 8s, level 11s. I'm like, what the hell is this, level unknowns? And I'm just like, I want to go there. It looks so cool, because it was these green aliens, and I don't know, it's just there's a lot of things you want to discover. It's not a game where you're just given objectives and you go. Well, I guess it will be when you do story missions, but right now the alpha, when it's not telling you to go anywhere, you want to go to places. This world is so diverse and so open that it's kind of captivating, and it's inspiring to just go out into the wilderness and murder aliens and do missions and stuff. And yeah, if you did not see there, I actually started riding my vehicle, which you can spawn with your little AI friend, the Ghost, which I still love, Peter Dinklage. And I like doing side missions just so I can hear his voice, which we're going to do right now. And another thing is that the skills is actually pretty cool. There's nothing really groundbreaking. They're just kind of epic. I don't know what else to say. So there, let's kill some of these Fallens, and yeah, you know, very Halo-ish type. You know, you got your double jump. Yeah, there's different jumping for different classes. Right now I'm a hunter, so I get to double jump. There's a glide for the Warlock, and then there's, I think, the jetpack for the Titan. I kind of dislike the Titan. I think the Titan is for people, I don't know, I just don't like it because it's mostly for health. And I guess it's only for, oh, here it goes. This is my supercharge ability. I don't know, I go into hunter mode and I get my flaming pistol out and I generate orbs of light, which I still don't know what it means. See right there, left side. I don't know, it does a lot of damage, so that's cool. And the for the Warlock, it's like you shoot this purple gigantic bomb of epicness at people. It's really cool. If you haven't seen it, then I highly advise that you just go, you know, click out of this video and go look at Warlock stuff, because I think the Warlock has the coolest abilities. And then the Titan, you do this ground pound thing, or you do super punch, kind of just like charging Iron Man / Hulk, which is cool. Oh yeah, we were gonna go do a mission, but I'm getting distracted. What else to talk about? Oh yeah, the multiplayer of this game is actually really, really fun. It's like if you mixed, it's basically just like Halo, because there's vehicles in some of them, and you know, the only different thing is that you have your super abilities, which kind of shake things up, but mostly it's skill based, and I'm kind of glad about that, because I'm just like, wait, if I'm gonna be a level 8 and then I'm fighting this level 4 and they're like have 21 damage weapons, how's that gonna work? But no, it evens out all the weapons, so that's really nice. And the weapon diversity is really, really nice too. There's and just in the alpha alone, there's rocket launchers, sniper rifles, semi-auto rifles, DMRs, which is the same thing. What else? Burst rifles, fully automatic rifles, which I have. And what's really cool is that, like, some weapons you can level up on your own. So that's how you get different attachments and different things for your weapons, is leveling them up by using them. So, as I'm going to show you right here, if I hit triangle, then here you go. You can just change your optics and stuff, which is really, really nice. And I'm getting shot at, which is bad. So, you know, it's just a lot of neat things put into one game. It's kind of pushing like all genres into one thing, because it's like it is an RPG, it is a first-person shooter, it is competitive, it is open world, it is story based, which I'm really excited for. They didn't show much of the story in this, but you know, it's Bungie, they're gonna make a good story, hopefully. But what I've seen so far is really, really, really neat, and I want to learn more about the ghosts, which are these things, if you haven't noticed already. But yeah, they have a really, really weird story so far. If you revive the dead ghosts, you learn a little things about the world. And what's really yeah, the boss battles are difficult. They're literally difficult, which impresses me, because most first-person shooters, when they do boss battles, they kind of just like give you the kills, kind of, but it's kind of dumb. But you know, this it actually wants to challenge you. It wants to challenge your intellect, which I really, really like. And they have expressed, or Bungie has expressed, that after endgame content you can do raids, which are super, super difficult, which I always wanted. I want a first-person shooter to challenge me, not just, you know, point and click simulator, which is what I'm doing right now because they're level 4s and I'm level 8. So yeah. And I'm really, really glad that these super overpowered weapons are really hard to find ammo for, because I can just see people tearing people up in multiplayer. But you know, you have to find ammo for it. And I just own that boss. That is a low level boss, right? I just killed right there. And here you go. I'm just owning people with my light machine gun, which is also my heavy weapon. Heavy weapons are like rocket launchers and not sniper rifles. Sniper rifles are your secondary weapons. And yeah, rocket launchers and machine guns only I've seen for heavy weapons. I don't know what they'll do for that, but yeah, the max level cap for this is only level 8, which kind of bummers me, but it is an alpha, which I'm really impressed about, because there's a fully working squad, a party system in this game, which I was thrown off because most games don't know how to do parties anymore. Because Bungie still knows what the fuck they're doing, because like they did it perfectly. And oh man, just the feeling of just going out into the open world is really, really nice. I don't know, just you get that ambiance of, you know, this world is yours, you're guardian, you have to fight back. I don't know, you have to try it for yourself to like know what I'm talking about. It does look very I don't know, just bland if you watch it, but if you play it, it's so much more different. And what else was I gonna? What was I talking about? I think I was talking about boss battles. I don't remember, but yeah, that's really it, guys. I don't know. I just wanted to talk about stuff about Destiny. It is an alpha impressions. It's only a 3-day alpha, but because I don't think it was a 3-day alpha. I think it was like a 5-day alpha. I don't remember. But yeah, if you guys get the chance to, you know, get into the Destiny beta, seriously go for it, because Destiny is a fully polished game, and I was super impressed. And I will most definitely be picking it up release date. So yeah, that's my impressions, guys. I hope you liked this video, and I am out. Peace.